So the build in this video is going to give you a bunch of damage on your Raiden Shogun, and overall I was really positive and had a lot of fun with this character. However, while editing this video, it's been discovered that, unfortunately, Raiden Shogun doesn't work with Beidou. She's one of the best supports in the game, and you can't actually use Beidou's burst ability properly. So I do hype her up in this video, and I'm like, yeah, if you want her, wish for her. But without this information, this knowledge, that does change my opinion quite a bit. So if you want to check out the build, go for it. I think there's a lot of hype there, and I think that Raiden Shogun does bring a lot to your team, and you can slot her in pretty safely anywhere. But now that I know that, I can't not add this at the beginning of the video. I don't want you to watch this video and see my hype and then get baited into wishing without that knowledge. Without further ado, here's an easy build and my overall beginner thoughts on Raiden Shogun. Hey everyone, MTash here, and I've got some really good news. This character is pretty damn awesome. I know that I sounded really on the fence, and I still am for my own account, because I just don't know if I want to get this character, but goddamn is she fun. I've been completely swayed. It is taking all of my strength not to wish for her, but if you are curious about this character, if you want this character, I have no reason to say don't get her. I have no reason to not hype her up. I think there's a lot of potential, and I want to go through a list of amazing things, one of them being the weapon. You don't need this 5-star weapon. The fact that she has a 4-star weapon called the Catch, available from fishing for free in-game, it really brings up her value for me as a character, as a 5-star character, as a support character. She has access to one of the best 4-star weapons in the game, and that is honestly a huge bonus. If you're a free-to-play player, you get this character, you can make her very strong very easily. And that goes with the artifact set as well. With the talents here, I think that this character is very good, and I want to see the math comparing her against like a C6 Fischl and some Beidous and all that stuff, but I'm going to wait for some other content creators to do that. However, that being said, I'm actually going to have access to a whale account, and I'm going to test this character out myself, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts later. This is a quick intro to Baal and what I think of this character and where I see the strength. But first, a quick word from a sponsor. This video is sponsored by Mech Arena, a brand new third-person shooter game that is free to play on your phone right now, with that link down in the description. If you're interested in fast-paced battles where skill actually matters, then Mech Arena is for you. There are a bunch of different mechs to choose from, but you can customize their design, skins, and their abilities to suit your playstyle. And skill is a factor here. So just because someone has the same mech as you does not mean that they're gonna beat you. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to snipe in your mech? You can do that. You want to get up close and personal and shoot them with a rocket? You can do that. You want to flamethrower them and burn their booty? You can do that in Mech Arena. So click that link down below in the comment section or the description and enjoy this game for free today. And if you still aren't convinced, the link down below will give you some free rewards like 50,000 credits and a cool skin. There's also daily login rewards, so you've got the perfect opportunity to get started with Mech Arena. The link is down below. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video, and stay tuned to the end of the video for a really cool little surprise. So again, weapon, very accessible. There's multiple weapons in the game, but the Catch is something you're going to want to grind for. It is that good. It is going to take you some time. I'll do a guide on how to get it as fast as humanly possible, but it's going to take you some time. Days, probably. Now, the artifacts. I don't know why they didn't do the full Emblem of Severed Fate set. Like, I don't know why they didn't do the 4-piece set. But I would just use this 4-piece set here. These ones right here, the purple one, because you already want to stack some energy recharge on this character and be bursting with her and multiple other characters, and then you get more damage for using the emblem set, so I don't know why you wouldn't, myself, and the Catch comes with energy recharge. So it's just kind of a no-brainer. The other thing, too, is if you do farm that set, it's universal. You can throw it on like any support character in the game, and you're going to get value, and that is valuable. So we've got a weapon, we've got a very accessible set that anyone can use. So the investment here is relatively low. On top of that, Xiangling can use the spear to great effect as well. So I see, value there. Constellations. Here is another thing, in my opinion, and maybe I'm wrong here. I feel like you don't need these constellations that much. They're obviously good, but I don't know if I really need this resolve gain. I've been using the test run here. I've seen some footage on a couple streams, and I feel like you don't really need C1. I don't think it's bringing enough to the table, and it's almost overkill. But maybe I'm wrong. Again, I need to test it out fully, obviously. And then we got C2 here, and this is really cool. Ignoring 60% of opponent's defense. You can almost be like a main DPS with that. That's wild. Or just a really good sub DPS. But again, hits really hard. It's really, really hard. If you can get some animo in there and shredding some resistance, maybe. I feel like at C0, she's still really good. And these obviously are amazing. C4, pretty cracked, giving you essentially a Wolf's Gravestone, attack bonus for 10 seconds. This is really, really cool. And then obviously, I mean, C6 is pretty cracked as well. But honestly, if you just went to C4, God tier. C2, obviously really good. But at C0, the value is still there. And I'm going to talk about why. For talents and abilities, I see a lot of potential. Baleful Omen, placing down the eye. This is a 10-second cooldown, but a 25-second duration. It is impossible to not have this up doing damage the whole time. Now, there are little delays in between each attack, but who cares? When I use a character, if I can get the maximum amount of value out of them for the majority of the time, I'm a happy camper. As soon as Xingqiu's swords stop going, I'm like, all right, I gotta get those back. With Baal, you don't have to worry about that. She is always going to be helping your team, so if you do stack a bunch of damage, it's going to add up to a lot over the course of a Spiral Abyss fight. And then this ability. I didn't know how much I was going to like it. I really like it. I really, really like it. It hits like a truck. It's powerful. It feels good. The fun factor is there. You can spam a bunch of elemental bursts, build up some resolve, and then when you swap to Baal, oh my god, she just crushes. She does a big burst of damage, and then every hit she's doing after that is doing a bunch of damage. I love it. But here is the big kicker. This has its own scaling, right? The 5-hit damage, the attack damage here, this has its own scaling. And so you don't actually need to level up this if you don't want to, because, that's a lot of extra books getting this talent up. So being able to just do these two, really big pickup for me. That is something that I love. Now, the other thing here. This one, not as impressive. It's good, but not as impressive to me. When nearby members get elemental orbs or particles, you gain some of the resolve. And that's cool. Passively stack it up. This one here, this is... I love passives like this. Re-damage, built into a passive, got energy restoration built in, on a stat you're already going to build. On a stat you are most likely minimum getting 50% energy recharge, because you're going to use the catch. And I think it's like 50%. I don't know exactly. I have to level it up. But just from your weapon, you're getting this. You're getting 20% from your Emblem Severed Fate. Get a couple other items, and all of a sudden, you're getting... Look at this! Look at this! 134% electro damage. Now, this is a ton of energy recharge. You can't actually see what the artifacts are exactly, but I think that if you get a little bit of energy recharge here and there in your kit, you're going to be slapping with Raiden Shogun. She's easy to build. The fun factor is there. She looks really awesome, and I think I definitely flipped how I feel now that I've played her, and now that I've seen the passives and everything in game. I'm still waiting myself because I'm just such a min-maxer, and I'm like, I don't know if I need her, or I don't know. I probably will, I'll probably get her. But for right now, I want to see the nitty-gritty math, just to see if it's worth it for my account. But again, I said it before, her banner is amazing. Xiangling, PogChamp, Sucrose can be amazing. And then Kujosara, not only is she one of the hottest characters in the game, I actually did get her on my account. I'm going to show you that later. But I see some potential there. I see some big potential there as a support character. So, she's cracked. The meme lives on. I say I'm not sure about something, and then I fall in love with the banner and the character, and it's all over. I've held strong enough. I didn't get Baal on my account yet, but we'll do some more testing soon on my friend's account, and I'll give you hopefully a more updated feel on what an endgame Baal can do in the updated Spiral Abyss. Thank you so much for watching. Click that link down below for the sponsor, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, here I am in my garage. I'm just kidding. Check this out. So I got a big juicy package from Mech Arena. I got a big juicy package from Mech Arena. That's a big beefy boy. It's kind of heavy. Okay. A secret box. I don't know what's inside of it. A QR code. I don't know if you scan. Like I don't know if anything will happen. Go for it. But I don't even know what that is. So maybe you just jacked like a free prize. I don't know. Check this out. Look at this. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Look at this. We got multiple layers here, multiple prizes. So I don't know where to start. We got a 500-piece puzzle. Fun fact, my wife loves puzzles. So honestly, this is going on the table right now. It's a secret mission. I feel like a secret agent, baby. Got some like posters and schematics so I can build my own mech, question mark. I got like a little collector's edition with art from the game. Honestly, production value here, pretty wicked. $1 million. A pretty lit shirt. Mech Arena, thank you so much for sending me that stuff. And guys, download it. The link is down below. I don't know how many times I gotta ask. All right, don't make me